And the most funniest thing is me.
So basically, I'm a dancer, I'm an actor, I sing, I rap as well.
I think the favourite thing about this year is actually being able to hold a camera and have that little spark and fuel of passion of actually being able to make a film. You're not just sat there writing essays on films.
My favourite thing about this year has been the practical masterclasses where we've learned how the cameras work, the gels we can use with lighting, how to be safe with the equipment, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, my favourite thing's been the final project because we've had our own freedom. I've enjoyed the other ones, but it's like with art, I enjoy it more when I'm allowed to do what I like to do. And with this, I've had a lot more freedom and I've enjoyed making my film more.
My favourite thing about this year in college has got to be using cameras and going out and taking loads of shots and taking loads of videos just around City Park and around Bradford.
My favourite thing about this year has probably been the practical side of everything, just being able to go out and bring an idea that I've had to life, really.
Favourite thing would probably be the analysis of films. It's been quite fun to look at them in a critical manner.
My favourite thing about this year has been learning how to use the equipment and various camera settings and just going out and just being independent with filmmaking and just trying to make something cool.
The most challenging thing was probably coming to grips with Premiere Pro and using fireworks and After Effects and Photoshop.
The most difficult thing is probably actually coming up with the ideas. You have the ideas in your head, but then being able to put them into script, storyboards, so you can go out and film them. It's quite challenging.
If I could go back to me in September and warn myself about something, it'd probably be the blog posts, or it'd be to not be too ambitious, because with my first project I had all these shot ideas, but when it came out, well, I've done it with all projects to be fair, I'll go out to filming and I'll be like, I can't do that shot, or I don't know how to do it, so not to be too ambitious really, and just do what I know I can do.
The thing I wish I had known at the start of the year would probably be keep up with your blog posts. They can pile on top of you fast and it gets ridiculous.
If I could go back in time and give advice to my past self at the beginning of this year, I'd probably say don't get too ambitious when you're making your films, because you won't have the time for it.
The advice I'll probably take is be more organised, because I always leave blog posts. Once when I get it, I just leave it to the last minute. So I think if I do it there and then when I get it, it just saves a lot of time on my hand.
The most challenging thing this year is actually being able to script everything, because I feel like I'm a competent director, but making a story from scratch instead of just knowing what you want in that story is quite a difficult task, and it's a lot more daunting than you naturally think.
Don't think about it too much and try to just go out and do it, and if it don't work, do it again. There's always time. And don't take yourself too seriously with filmmaking. You have to try and have fun as well.
The person I think is most likely to win an Oscar would probably be Ben McNiff in horror, probably.
Is there a horror Oscar?
I don't know, is there?
I'm not sure there is.
He's definitely a Scream Queen.
Matthew, because he's doing a Benedict Cumberbatch at the moment, he's been in every film, so...
So just by sheer force of work?
Yeah, he's bound to get one.
I think Caitlin is most likely to win an Oscar because I'm obliged to say that.
What category?
I don't know, something to do with girls.
Definitely Hamza, best female actress.
Who would I think in my class would win an Oscar? Me? Just because that's an arrogant answer.
Which category?
Directing? I don't know.
The person in this group most likely to win an Oscar is probably Leo for animation.
The most likely to win an Oscar in our group has to be Sam for his magic and all his magic tricks. Make a movie about magic.